What is going on, guys? It's your boy Sheriff Grimes bringing you another theory video about Mob of the Dead. Now, when you go into zombies, you're going to see the screen. I'm sure a lot of you have just passed it up, but there's a little bit of information in there that I think, of course it's going to explain some of the story or whatever, but it's got some hints and tips about, not tips, but hints about the zombie story. Now, I'm not going to read it, I can read it to you guys. I've completed the aircraft schematics, using only components that I know can be found within the grounds. However, everything hinges on gaining the trust and help of some of the faculty's most notorious residents. They may make fun of me sometimes, but they know I can do anything if I set my mind to it. I've planned enough jobs for them in the past to know that I can convince them to join me as LCARUS takes flight. Speaking of LCARUS, same old story. The editor defaced my art. When I get out, I'll show him how wrong he is. Now, there's a little section that I'm going to screen cap here in just a second. But it seems like Al, which, if you guys don't know, Al Arlington is the Weasel. He's behind the comic drawing, I'm assuming, that we found. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go watch NGT Zombies video. I haven't put a video out about that yet. I have the pages put together, or pieces, but haven't got a video around yet, guys. But be looking out for that. I'll probably be doing that soon. Regardless, this little part right here is what got me. Ignore the first part. Know that I can convince them to join me as the LCARUS takes flight. Now, you think the LCARUS is the plane, when he's talking about parts on the grounds for the LCARUS. But the way he describes it in it maybe describes something else. So, I did a little digging. Well, not a little, but I just went to Google. LCARUS. You're going to get this Wikipedia link right here. As you can see already, it says in Greek mythology, LCARUS is the son of the master, but when it comes up right here, you'll be able to see the rest of that. It says he's the son of a master craftsman, which makes you think, the plane. You're building the plane, and that's crafting something. So, yeah, it could just be talking about the plane. But there's also an interpretation for LCARUS. Now, that's going to come up here in just a second, but if you look through here, you're going to see some cool stuff. A cool little story. After the melting wax caused him to fall into the sea where he drowned. That good myth. But the interpretation. You can read all this, but there's one line that really sticks out to me. Now, it's going to come up here in just a second. But it's going to get you thinking. That's what I'm trying to do, is to get you thinking, because that's what the zombie story really does, is get you thinking, and that's the only way to really solve anything. But here it is. There have been synthetic studies of the LCARUS complex with respect to alleged relationship between fascination for fire, high ambition, and ascensionism. Now, ascension, the map Ascension, right? Oh, what does that mean? So, that just says ascensionism or whatever. But that word, it sticks out to me. I don't know why. This could just be me overthinking things as usual, but I looked into it. Now, there is a definition for ascensionism, which is not anything related to, like, fire or anything like that. Or, whatever. It says more than just a word. This is the website I found. It's not, it just shows, like, a definition or whatever. Ascension is a state of existence. It's the space between reality and fantasy. Zombies. We're in this loop, so it's the space between reality and fantasy. So, I just wanted to do this video to show you guys the little things that can stick out and really explain things to you guys. But if you enjoyed the video, feel free to click that like button, and if you're new, subscribe for more zombies, and it's been your boy Sheriff Grimes, and peace.